everybody. How are you doing? It's Mel from Z Kit Complete and also Rebirth Dimension, which is also the name of my page. I wanted to see how many people, not everyone's on yet, but it's still kind of early. So we're going to try to give it some time and see who chimes in. But in the meantime, again, this is my 10-minute fitness inspirational segment. So in beginning this, we're going to start off with the inspirational part. And the inspirational part is basically the same thing that I've been talking about for a long time now, lately, which is taking control of your words and your actions and the things that you think, and realizing that those things or those words and those thoughts are the things that pretty much shape your life and where you go. One thing I wanted to share with you is we have a lot of believers out here. Whatever you believe in something. But somehow we all believe in the same thing. What I want to share with you all is, while we're believers and we say we believe and we're positive, but we need to realize that there are things out there to keep us from believing. There are things that are put out there to stop us from believing, to cause us to doubt a lot and put us in fear. And because of that, the things that we feel fear and the things that we fear, we bring more of those things around us. And we seem to think that those people have control when technically they don't. They really don't. They don't have control. We have control in the power of our thoughts. I speak about that all the time. The power of our thoughts control where our life will be. You can say what you want. You can say you can pray about what you want. You can ask for it all the time. But if you're doubting and if you don't believe it, and even if you don't even have any type of a feeling that you're supposed to have it, if you don't think that you're worthy of getting it, if you have any slight bit of doubt, then it's not going to happen. That's just how the universe works. You cancel it out automatically. The minute you start fearing, you start doubting, you start having disbelief, anything negative, you don't get what you want. You got to believe that you have it. You got to believe that you already have it. You got to imagine that you already have it. You have to see yourself in that place. So that's what I want to share with you. Not only that, those things that you fear, and if you have children, if you're pregnant, if you're, you carry those fears and things inside you. And that baby links onto that. If that child is with you, and you gave birth to a child, a son or a daughter, and you're walking around here in fear, those negative words and those negative vibes that you put out there in the atmosphere, your child picks up on that. They don't come in here thinking that fear. They don't have any fear. They don't have anything. They don't even understand what fear is until we put it in them. They don't have any understanding about negativity. We indoctrinate them that way. So I want to share those things with you to let you know consistently, because things are not going to change in the world until we change our thinking, until we change our mind, until we change our habits that are consistent things that keep us. Okay, so with that being said, I don't know exactly where it stopped off at. I'm going to go ahead on with the exercises. I don't know why it shut down on me, but it did. Anyway, I don't worry about that. I still stay in the positive zone regardless. My thoughts are the things that dictate. So with that being said, stay positive. Keep your atmosphere positive. Keep everything around you positive. And positive things will happen to you. But you have got to stay there in that mode. Now, with the fitness piece. If you guys see my dumbbells over there. 5 pounds. What you're going to need is your 5-pound dumbbells. 5-pound dumbbells. Everyone doesn't have these. If you can't work with 5 pounds, start off with 2 pounds or 3 pounds. You can get them at a fitness store. If your city has a store by the name of Five Below, get them there. They have 5-pound weights. They have 2-pound weights. They have 3-pound weights. I believe they may even have 4. So you can use weights. And if you don't have weights, guess what you can use? Canned goods. Yes, they may not seem like they're anything, but they truly are. And I want you guys to understand this. These carry weight. They might not be a lot, But if you keep using them in repetition, the muscle will feel it. And all of a sudden you'll be like, I didn't think I did anything, and you really did. So with that being said, we're going to get started. We've done 2 days of workout with our arms. Today is day 3. And we're going to add another segment onto it. So the initial workout part was we were just doing, and it looks pretty blurry right now. There you are. Okay, so the first workout we did, we took the dumbbells up. We just did a basic lift. Okay. The second one, I'm going to go back a little so you can see me in the camera. We took them up like this and down to the sides. Now we're going to add a third piece of it. And if you can see me still, I'm going to turn the camera around just a little bit so I can stretch my arms out. And you can see what I'm doing. I'm right here on the side of my bed. But I need some arm room. So the next segment we're going to add on to those 2 pieces. We're just going to go here. Lift them to the side, straight out, and back down again. So the last workout we did yesterday, we did 20 of each. This time we're just going to do 10 of each, okay? 10 of each, 2 sets. I think I did 3 sets before, but I think we're going to do 2 sets tonight, all right? So the first segment, we're just going to do basic arm lifts. 10 and count them off. If you have even if you don't have canned goods, you can use your arms. Any type of motion will get you started. These are workouts good for those who are elderly who can't use weights. Okay? Because it's still good to work those muscles in your arms. You got to get those muscles going. You got to get the acid moving. All right? So, we're going to get started. Posture straight, abs nice and tight, sucked in. Because when you have your abs tucked in, it helps you to work those muscles more. All right? It helps you to lift because your core is the strength of your body. Right up in here is the strength. If that's tight, everything else will be in play. All right? It'll be easier to work it. All right, we're going to do 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You don't have to go at that pace. Go at your own pace if you're not watching this right now. And just take your time. I do not want you to throw it up, because if you're doing this, it's all wrong. That's wrong. You need to be doing it just like this. Those arms and that body needs to be straight. Because you want to make sure that when you lift this, this muscle right here, you feel it. You need to feel it all up in this muscle. Right? So the next 10, we're going to take them up. Right? From here and then up like that. And then back down. Not down here. Up to the side, straight across, okay? All right. Are we ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, abs tight. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 6, 7, out through your nose, in through your nose, out through your mouth. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. The third one on the set is going to be, like I said, we're going to take it. I'm going to go like this. You don't necessarily need to have your feet together. You can actually have your feet spread apart, shoulder length. But make sure your abs are tight, sucked in as much as you can. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right? So it will be like this. In, out. In, out. Okay? When I'm counting, that's my out. All right? So, let's start and get our 10 in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, a little bit heavier, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, as usual, I always tell everyone, shake it off. You got to move the muscles. You got to get, there's acid that moves around in your body. Your body does have acid. So I encourage you to stretch in between exercises. It's good to do that. If you don't, you may be susceptible to pull a muscle. So get those muscles moving, okay? Whatever you got to do to stretch that muscle so you can go into the next set. Sometimes you don't have to, sometimes you do. It just depends on where you're at, all right? And I'm doing these beginner exercises because eventually it's going to get harder. But this is the beginning segment, and hopefully you guys will continually join me as we go along. All right, let's do this last set and get it out the way because I did promise 10 minutes. Usually it's 3 sets, but we're going to go ahead and knock it out. So everyone knows which sets we're going to do. We're going to do the basic arm lifts. Then we're going to go up here. And then we're going to do these, okay? 10 each. Let's knock it out. And here we go. Abs nice and tight. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it up and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. I'm bringing it down because my arm's just like, what? Really? All right, last ones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Woo! All right. There is, and it's blurry. Oh my goodness. All right, there is the 10-minute inspirational fitness segment for the day. We've done 2 sets of 10. Normally it's 3 sets of 10, but I'm over my mark. I'm at 13 minutes already. So this week was arm week. We have one more day tomorrow to add it on. I'm usually doing my classes in the morning, my segments in the morning around 8 o'clock. Eastern Standard, nope, take that back. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I will not be doing the workouts. I have some other things going on. So, you guys have a great day. Catch me again Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing a inspirational fitness workout routine. Excuse me. One more day of arms tomorrow. We're going to wrap it all up with one more segment going on with it, okay? I enjoyed all of you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless.